Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight, continuing coverage.
Multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos, nos fuimos después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala, lo en la sala, en el baño me cala, se te regó la máscara, I don't know, yo no sé nada, yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega, la puse, no la mega.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Donovan Ace.
Donovan Ace.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So two down, Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. Of the first, Giorgella steps in. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K. Here's Marcano. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Riley Green now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Tigers are shut down there. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Spencer Torkelson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Right side. Lowe has it sized up. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Colt Keith. That one is absolutely belted. Low going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Comerica Park. The batter now, Javier Baez. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the 1st round out of high school in Florida. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri really on his horse for it. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 away now. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Kelly, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now batting, designated hitter, Donovan. Hey.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. 1 down. Isaac Paredes now. Flaherty a move to first. Ace dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw into second, and that's the second out of the inning on the first play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Urshela, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And up next for Detroit, Mark Canha. And a swing and a miss. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 2. On the ground, right side, Diaz. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Riley Green. a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And his season of strikeouts continues with no. And we're back. And now Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one at triple digits. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now here is Colt Keith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ace, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Out there to center. And that is that. So another. Bottom of the 6th inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. Just missed. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. The punch out there. 1 gone here. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next up for the Tigers, Carson Kelly. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark.
So up next, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss, strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Late that time, and it's strike two. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there are two down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Green stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. It's 5-0. Back here in Detroit, and now the DH, Donovan Ace.
Let's go.
Flores back to work. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. And that's too high, ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers in this double steal. That's the third. Urshela toss to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Right now.
First and third, one down. This one in the air right field. Carpenter under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Ace into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And that one fouled off. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, Witt. Fires over to first. What a play. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom 9. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Javier Baez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Kelly in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, and this should do it. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Tigers, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Donovan Ace next to hit for the Rays.
Hey, let her rip one time.
That one ripped. Grabs it right up against the wall. Start of the 4th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Donovan Ace. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His latest homer in an incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now.
No outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Donovan Ace. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tries to get back and save. Ace stands at second with no outs.
Hey, drive in for him. Here you go. Runner.
Runner goes again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base. Win number 116, tying the single-season record of the 2001 Seattle Mariners. Wow, what a blast from the past. Thinking about Ichiro Suzuki in his rookie year, just took the league by storm. Well, this team, exciting team, and they have taken the league by storm.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Donovan Ace next to hit for the Rays. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third.
Good piece of hitting right there. It's early.
And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Donovan Ace. Skubal back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one opts against the fence. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that
he's trying for third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab, throws to second, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget
it. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the...
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Donovan Ace. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
And no one can get there. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
On the ground to third. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, with this win, this team becomes the best team, at least by record standpoint, in the history of Major League Baseball. I'd say it's the most dominant team that I've ever seen.
The final.
Wishing me listen.